Hello everyone and welcome back to my B&B Everyday YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Taylor Hayes may be in for a rude awakening now that she's reconnected with Rich Forrester in the bedroom. Taylor's dream reunion is within reach, but that doesn't mean she'll truly get to live happily ever after with the man she loves. B&B No way lets Taylor win against Brooke Logan for veritably long. Taylor seems to be on the verge of getting everything she wants, but her joyful bubble may eventually burst. At the moment, Rich thinks Brooke is a dirty snake who added to the pain of this Forrester preemption by stealing the CEO spot. Still, Brooke will have a chance to explain. Rich will rip into Brooke since he's jumped to the wrong conclusions, but Brooke will assure him that this is into treason. It's actually a secret plan that Brooke hopes will lead to giving Rich and Steffi Forrester their power back. Brooke thinks reclaiming the CEO spot will put her in a position to impact Carter Walton and move him to refile the LLC papers. Of course, Brooke wants everything in order this time around with Rich and Steffi back in charge. How will Rich feel once Brooke gives him updates on her scheme? Will Rich eventually see Brooke's fidelity and determine that he's made a huge mistake with Taylor? Indeed, if Rich is stubborn and takes some time to come to that consummation it seems likely to be ultimately. Rich flip duds between women like crazy, so his unforeseen shift to Taylor may not last. Brooke isn't going to be happy when she inescapably finds out about Rich getting passionate with Taylor, but Carter was lately hyping up the idea of fortune. The show has constantly made Rich and Brooke a couple that's destined to be together, so challenges are always conquered in the end. In other words, indeed, if Brooke and Rich break up now, that doesn't mean he's going to devote himself to a life with Taylor ever. Rich and Brooke will surely come back around as a pairing, so Taylor should prepare for that broken heart pattern of hers to flare back over. Prognostications point to Rich indeed leaving Taylor broken-hearted sooner or laterly, so we'll keep you posted on any bad news that's brewing. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Rich's love life will bring some major drama in the coming occurrences. Rich Forrester continued griping to Taylor Hayes about Brooke Logan's treason, so he said he couldn't do this presently and that Taylor was right each on. Although Rich leaned in close and nearly kissed Taylor, she decided it was time to head out. Rich seized some booze and went upstairs to bed, but also Taylor broke looking reflective near the doorway. Taylor appeared in Rich's bedroom with a couple spectacles for drinks. Rich participated a close moment with Taylor and talked about how occasionally you had to hit gemstone bottom to see what's right in front of you. After Rich said he just wanted to love Taylor, she prompted him to do it before they kissed passionately. The clothes started coming off as Rich and Taylor headed over to the bed for lovemaking. At Forrester Creations, Brooke told Zen Forrester Dominguez that although she understood Carter Walton and Hope Logan's frustration, this whole preemption was wrong. Brooke planned to use her reclaimed CEO position to move Carter to refile the proper LLC paperwork. After Brooke claimed she wanted Rich and Steffi Forrester back in charge, Zen was relieved and agitated about the possibility of this plan working. Brooke got Zen to agree this would stay between them, though she obviously planned to tell Rich right down since she didn't want him getting the wrong idea about her motives. After Brooke made a vaticination about the smile on Rich's face when he got updates on her plan, she headed to the Forrester manse. While Rich and Taylor's passion was erupting in the bedroom, Brooke knocked on the door and called out for Rich since she demanded to talk to him. At the Precipice House, Steffi shocked John Finnegan with the news about Brooke's CEO advertisement. Once Steffi trashed Brooke for double-crossing Rich, she expressed her stopgap that her father would eventually realize Taylor was the bone he should be with. Taylor and Rich could indeed be gearing up for a fresh chapter together now that they're hitting the wastes, so stay tuned. Brooke Logan and Rich Forrester have another fierce showdown ahead of them. At the Forrester manse, Rich just demurred off a passionate hassle with Taylor Hayes in the bedroom, but he doesn't realize Brooke has a plan to restore Forrester power at the company. Of course, Rich also doesn't realize Brooke is right outside the manse door. It's possible Brooke will determine that door is uncorked and wander upstairs to get in goddess. Still, Brooke doesn't inescapably act like she's caught Rich in flagranti grounded on the week of December 23rd to 27th exercise clip. The fight is more focused on what Rich presently believes is Brooke's CEO treason. Brooke was hoping to unmask the verity to Rich before he heard the news away, but he watched the social media advertisement along with everybody differently. Now Brooke will have to do damage control and try to explain her good intentions. Brooke will contend this is all for Ridge, but he obviously wouldn't see it that way grounded on what he knows so far. You put a cutter in my reverse for me? Ridge exclaims in BNB's daily exercise videotape. Brooke may ultimately blurt out that she intends to get Carter Walton to refile the LLC paperwork with Ridge and Steffi Forrester back in charge. Will Ridge believe that or wonder if Brooke is just making defenses to justify her power snare? Ridge easily doesn't trust Brooke presently, so he may misdoubt that her scheme is indeed legal. Naturally, we've to wonder where Taylor will be while all this is going on. Could Taylor drop a glass upstairs and alert Brooke to her presence or commodity along those lines? Brooke muscle barge over there and find Taylor wearing coming to nothing so she could put it together what Ridge was just doing over there. Also again, Taylor might come down looking disheveled rather and alert Brooke to Ridge's bedroom time with her another way. Nethermost line, indeed if Brooke doesn't catch Ridge and Taylor in the act, she could clearly still find out that Ridge jumped right in bed with his former honey. Although Brooke planned to make sure Ridge and Steffi recaptured the throne at Forrester Creations, will she change her mind and go each in on Carter's platoon with Hope Logan? Prognostications allude that effects are about to get messy, so don't miss all the stunning moments to come. Brooke may make some updates to her strategy soon enough, so that could mean another reversal for the Forresters.